Okay, so we are now on part two of this alchemy event. This could be very short. This could be one loss and then we lose. But in brief, this deck, I've explained it in my last video, so this will be very brief. But we have lots of things that like to die, lots of things that like to watch things die, lots of things that cause things to die on our team, some things that cause opponent stuff to die. Um, these are some things that make the things that die come back twice. Kaya, for a bit of fun, makes these things come back, and then we draw loads of nice cards out of their spell books and win the game. Is the game plan. Sometimes we just win through attrition. All sorts can happen. If you want a full detailed description of it, I made another video. This is part two. Part two of this alchemy run. So, yeah, check that one out. Check that one out too. We'll make this video make a lot more sense. Right, so got our net fairy above. Now, this is an example of a terrible hand. It's first, and this is slightly better. Trickle Agadeem's in the opening hand isn't great, and this doesn't really want to be sacrificed. So I'm erring on the side of caution here. I really think we want to go down to 5, but it doesn't feel good. So it's a risk. It's a risk we're going to take, and I hope it pays off. Just want to draw one of our 12 things that want to die, I suppose. Oh, is this the mirror match? No, not necessarily. I don't like the way they looked at it there. I think they're going to kill it. If they do, we can get rid of village rights to the blood token, at the very least. Yeah, wow. 0. I think that's a first. Was it a punt? I feel like it was a punt. Okay, I'm slightly more comfortable now. Early meat hook is actually very good for them gaining life and them... okay, they're doing aristocrat stuff too. Wedding announcement. Okay, that's fine. I haven't honestly used this much, so they're going to create a bunch of humans, is basically the idea. I think we want to move ourselves into a new phase of this game where we... Oh god. Why did you not use village rights? You can sacrifice the blood. Do we just sacrifice the blood now? I think we do. Get rid of a land. Maybe village rights. I think this is going south very quickly. Okay. No, that's nice. Just play the snarl tapped and pass it over. Just wait for them to reach like a critical mass with these wedding invitation tokens. I think they might go for the draw this time. Yeah, okay, they have. To me that implies that they're not that bothered about getting additional tokens off of this. What do they got? This can't be that strong. Yep. So these cancel each other out. Oh, thank goodness, right. I think we're more inclined to do this, because then this flips, and then, yeah, we're fine with that. I'm a bit more kind of taken aback by having an aristocrat's double roundup. Are they wanting to kill this? Yeah, they are. Yeah, we're going to sacrifice it then. Banishing light for sure. Okay, that's good. So, we learn our lessons. Save this for a blood token. Garden Savior? They might be waiting for us to kill everything. That makes it look even more like that's the case. And they just tried to blow the Eye Tyrant, so that makes me think they've got a reanimation plan, much like we do. Speaking of, we only have 2 drops in the graveyard, so Agadeem is not really the value we want from it. They're going to draw a card, this will all flip, then they're going to get a hell of a lot of cards. This could turn into quite... Ooh, what could that be? I think we massacre for free at this point. I do quite like this. This is quite good. Then we have all the unnecessary massacre triggers. I suppose they do matter for a game where, for example, oh god, they're drafting 2 cards from spellbooks. We've drafted 1. I think we use this to get rid of Wedding Invitation. Anyway, we're comfortable. We're comfortable. We're reacting, but we're comfortable. Like that, for example, just trash. Really not that worried about it at this stage. Could this be Starheim? It's not feeling like it's Starheim. Planeswalkers are a bit of an issue. Yep. Okay, so... yeah, you're right. Let's get rid of Sorin. It's much more of an issue. There we go, and now we have Village Rights, expressively just Village Rights available to us. That can definitely do some good work. Just turned a fan off, hope that improves the audio substantially. I can't even block that, that's fine. Yeah, I mean this is the writing on the wall. I think we really need to go into overdrive mode here. Like, yes, the Garden Saviour is pretty much what I wanted. And I think we can afford to pop this for a swamp going to the bin. We just want answers. Yeah, okay, so this sucks now. But we can at least get some stuff back, and hopefully we can make this recovery. Oh, goodness me. Yeah. Okay, this is good. We want our Disciples dead, because that's the way we gain life. What do we have to gain life from this? It's pretty much... okay. Yeah. Maybe that's something that we're looking to do. So now we can just kill Sorin. Hopefully we can deadly dispute this. I really want to get my life up. Infernal Grasp is concerning me. Like, Sorin is good. Like, I'm gleaming ideas here because... yeah, I think we do this. Allow this to die. And they're going to dispute in return to us. Ooh, could we get sneaky? All that glitters win here. No, I think we want the Anthem to kind of counteract their Anthem, if anything. And we have all the disposable creatures to deal with Cruel Reality now, so... as much as it's paining me that we're going to take more damage. Right. It's make or break, so we sacrifice the Bloodcaster. Get a treasure. Everyone loses some stuff. Nice. Right. Infernal Grasp, kill that. They're going to sacrifice it. I reckon that they have a If they have Doomscar... Oh, so we don't lose the life as well, of course. That's fantastic. Which they might do. But... I think this is where we're going to full frontal power. Kill Sorin. So they're still exiling permanents. Oh, wow, yeah. I think we do want this. Because we can exile blood tokens with it. Yes. Okay, so this is where we lose a lot of life. Like, all of this goes in and out. Oh, great. Authority, I hate to see it. Oh wow, so I can get brooms for days. Is that what I'm doing here? No, because we're dead. Good game. Right, well. That concludes that, I suppose. Very short 10-minute follow-up. Good game. Can we flash in a creature? Can we gain some life at flash speed? I don't think we can. No, there's nothing in the deck that gains us life, is there? Instant speed, so we lose 5 life. Well done, Cruel Reality. Again, nice. We were defeated by a similar strategy to our own, so I can only feel so disheartened. The black-white spell they're using... Does any of these matter? No. I mean, that's just into the royal. But you can only pay it for the expensive cost. Allied Assault. Well. Right, so let's have a look at some revisions we could make. I think the Infernal Grasp is just pittance. Little compared to what we've got going on. I would like to give it a try. The black-white spell, Rites of Oblivion. Sacrifice non-land permanent, exile target non-land permanent. We can do it 6 times rather than Infernal Grasp. I think we almost always have a non-land permanent on the board. I think this up-levels us quite nicely because it also gives us more opportunities to sacrifice as well. So just because we're only at 13 minutes, I'm going to give that a quick go in a non-league, just an alchemy game, ranked, and see how we do. Because although that's nowhere near enough to get a good enough impression of if those changes are enough, and we're losing the instant speed, we're losing the unconditional aspect of Infernal Grasp, which is arguably one of the most powerful removal spells printed. It is one of the most powerful removal spells printed in recent years. But this demonstrates it. Like, we now have a way to kill this quickly, get the curses up. So yes, thank you, previous opponent, for the tip there. Swamp, Curseman Witch. Anything, play anything. Any non-land permanent. This gets rid of enchantments. Oh, now this is special. So, I think we'll just keep playing creatures into this. Mill does a very unique thing for us. It makes our... not very unique, it makes our animation stronger. We don't really mind. Saying that, we're about to get knocked for 12. And that's nothing apart from that one Faithful Disciple would want in there. I guess this has new, like, mill powers now, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we're not in the mood to draw yet. We'll get rid of a crab. And then the bat acts like a curse. It's 2 when it come in. 2 4-point life swing. Hits them for 2 each turn, realistically. Like, see, now we can do this with a blood token. I like that. Is we can just spend our turn going, blood token gone, ruin crab gone. Don't know how worried we are about ruin crab. Just the one, especially if we're playing a lot of flyers. Island. I don't know if this slows us up or speeds us down. See, we could Ghast Village Rites. I think we'll just go bat. We'll just be happy hitting them for lots of 2s. That's 7 hits now. 4 turns. Don't have the Bugbear, something to look out for. I think we might want a Field of Ruin in place of one of our planes. If we had more pathways, at least. I just don't know, like, blue, red, mill? Yeah, see. Now, instant speed removal is not an option to us. I think we attack. Because I'm curious what they're doing here. This is gain. Creature and players your opponent control. Petri gain. If this opponent would die, exile it instead. Yeah. You've just given me a great opportunity to sacrifice there. 2 damage. And Ghast ready to be sacrificed. We can use blood now that we have more mana and start moving this into exile if we really want to. But I'm not yet feeling rushed. The play... Like, I understand. In fact, this fizzled. Which is interesting, because I thought that first effect would apply. Is that creatures and planeswalkers? Yeah. I think we just throw the village rights out there, see if they want to do much with it. Because double blue counts spells. Yeah, see, this is nice. We can go Curse-bound Witch. Hope for some sort of... immediately get the value off it by sacrificing it. I don't know what we're hoping for, but I think we just want the Witch's Cottage here. Just so we can keep going up in mana. I just... alright. Fine by me. Doesn't cause too much of an issue. Do we want Witch's Oven? Nah, we'll go for the ingredient. And then we'll sacrifice it. No, we'll sacrifice a blood. And keep going. What I've recently done is got a new computer, which means I can now like hear the different sounds when you click on different things. I don't know if that's a graphics option, but it seems there's like a difference. That like before, if I clicked on the petals, it would make more of a... or the candle, it makes a slightly subtler sound. Like I think you can hear the change in volume. Like that's a carpet. It's great. Again with the doing nothing. We have no sacrifice here, but we might as well just attack the 2 guys. The nice thing is as well is that this fills out one of the slots in Agadeem's for returning a bunch of things. I think we discard the Shambling Gas, to be honest. It's just a bit shit. much better. Look, what are they holding? This is really good against us as well. That's really good against us. Brittle Blast. I like that. I just don't know if it's working as intended. I thought it wouldn't fizzle if you sacrificed the target. And they chose to Cathartic Pyre. So are they doing the combo? Are we about to get comboed into Oblivion? Is this Aron's? This feels bizarre because I've just been thrown off a bit by the mill. We're not making any tokens. We could do with Kaya, I suppose. This removal seems more relevant at the moment, though. I don't think we're safe enough to play. They've got 2 mana open. They haven't shown us counter so far, they've just shown us divide by 0. We're not getting much value out of this though. This was a bit dumb. I should have played Voltaren, because look, we're just outpicking him, doing nothing without that. Not my best spot. Not my best spot. I think the next thing is to do this, yeah. What have we got? We got 1, 2. Don't have a 3. Never really have a 3. Have a 4 now when the bat is dead. Like, even if they have Inferno at the Star Mounts, this makes it a good target for that. Fine. If their win con is mascot exhibition, I mean, that might be just what they go for here. I doubt it's their win con, but if they were thinking that's how they're going to beat us, no, that's good. That's much better. Free cards. Nice. Ugh. Bad timing, but I do this. Should have done that the other way around. This might just die. I'm not really sure. I'm not 24 in graveyard. I've seen only 2 ruin crabs. I'm expecting like copying and such, but we just haven't seen many spells. Okay, there we are. It's Hideous Laughter. Yeah, we're absolutely gone. Too slow. Nice. Well, if anything, that tells us we're not great against mill. And aristocrats can be, but this never would be geared to. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed part 2. Shame the Alchemy League didn't work out quite how we wanted, but anyway, life goes on. We broke even with it, got 3 random rubbish cards that we might see at some point, but thank you very much, and have a good evening.